Hello, 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 everybody. It's your girl, Dazzledattarot, Tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. Y'all are not going to believe what I just did, okay? I did a whole reading and never pressed record. I'm looking right at the camera and reading this stuff and giving y'all these teas, and the red light ain't on. So, wow. Charge my head, not my heart, okay? So, look. What we're doing today, because I made thumbnails for each reading ahead of time, right? So what we're doing is about former Making of the Band star Choppa arrested on sex trafficking charges. We're going to ask to see if he's actually what they say he is. And honestly, during the reading, I looked up what sex trafficking means. It means it's a noun. And it says the action or practice of illegally transporting people from one country or area to another for the purpose of sexual exploitation. And you know they give you a sentence for it, right? He was arrested on suspicion of sex trafficking and other crimes. You see? In Google. Okay? So, I wanted to see if Choppa from Making of the Band, y'all remember him, Making of the Band with P. Diddy. It was very exploitative. They didn't make any money. And you know what? Some of them regret even being on it. The only person who made money was P. Diddy. So, hurt people hurt people. And we see right here what we would do for money. So, let's get into it. Allegedly. Everything I say right now is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science can come up with a mathematical equation. And again, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is look in the description box. Okay? And hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do my uploads. And I be trying to upload all the time. So, let's get into whether Choppa from Making the Band is a sex trafficker. Okay, so the first thing I had gotten out was the Six of Swords in the reverse. Now let's look at the Six of Swords, right? The Six of Swords itself is giving peacock, right? It's a peacock on the water. And it's supposed to be a boat. And it's, whatever. And it's a lady that looks like she's into burlesque. She looks like she's been, in the brothel. Because this looks like a brothel lady. Matter of fact, this looks like, no tea, no shade. This looks like the inspiration for my high school prom outfit. Okay, but mine was like red and black. It was giving Lady Marmalade, and I had the little long finger waves. Back in the day, like, it wasn't just the short finger waves, but if you had long hair, it was like this loose finger wavy thing, and my hair stopped to like right here. It was so cute. And I had the black gloves, and my bust was black with the jewels and stuff, and then it had the little red and black corset type thing, and then went down like Lady Marmalade. And I had the fan. Rest in peace to my prom date. He passed on. Anywho, but this is usually talking about from a place of chaos to a place of peace. So we're on the water, okay? Because this is water, and there's a lady whose face is not. You don't see her head right here. So this is someone who is not. Usually when you see a face, you can relate or you can feel a connection. So these are people. It's like dehumanizing, okay? So she's being dehumanized. There's a naked body, okay? And she's on this Lady Marmalade ship. And usually it's going from a place of chaos to a place of peace. This is being stuck in chaos. Stuck in choppy waters, like Choppa from Making the Band. Isn't that crazy? Now, I just told you what that was. That's giving brothel, Lady Marmalade, promiscuity, escort, prostitution. Okay? In the bouts of prostitution. Keeping these girls in the bouts of prostitution. Okay? Okay, so the Seven of Swords comes up. This is someone who wants to get away with things. Doing underhanded stuff. Playing dirty. Dirty strategic moves, trying to hide things, sneaky behavior, being deceptive. So you have this going on and this going on. So Choppa is basically keeping women in choppy waters, dehumanizing them, giving them lady mom and ladies, and hiding it. So I can guarantee you maybe it was a open secret, like a known secret for people who need to know, like people who want to get whatever they want to get, from that experience. But I don't believe that it was a vast network. I kind of believe that, he was doing his own little thing. I believe it was in the area. The Eight of Cups talks about leaving things that does not emotionally serve you, because you already know with the Eight of Cups. You leave the Eight of Cups to go to the Nine of Cups, because you don't find any emotional value in the Eight. So you go to the Nine for that wish fulfillment, for the emotional fulfillment, to go to the 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment. So this is someone leaving, right? But I'm just telling you, for those who want to learn tarot, that's how that goes. That's how the number goes. But this is someone leaving, and I got the feeling of Gone Girl. Like, you ever seen this? Like, look, like her face is going this way, and she's this way. So this is like Gone Girl, okay? So I believe some girls, some girls was recruited in a sneaky way. They were recruited to be on this lady marmalade ship. And also, I also believe that he's going away from. He's going to go away. He's going to get some time. Okay? That's just what it is. Then the last card is the Devil. Okay? The Devil energy is manipulative, it's addictions, it's toxic. Okay? You can be addicted to money, sex, drugs, alcohol, addiction. Work, pleasure, don't matter, it's addiction. And you're not willing to you're not really willing to acknowledge the addiction. You're in the thoughts of it. You like what you're doing at the moment. But it's manipulative. Okay? It can be a gold digger too. But let me tell you about the Devil card. The Devil is a Capricorn. And the Capricorn is always about stability, security, and wealth. It's always about money with the Capricorn. Okay? And not only that, it's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is binding. Okay? The rings of Saturn, that talks about like marriages, contracts, binding, attaching, things like that. He bound those women to him in a manipulative way for some toxic stuff, because he's addicted to money and power. So this man was a pimp. And you know what? It says a lot. So he went from being an aspiring rapper to being a pimp because he had to. I blame P. Diddy for creating that monster. I mean, that's not fair, but me from the outside looking in, I feel like if he would have got his just due, hurt people, okay? Hurt people. There needs to be a time of healing. Did he do this to these girls or girl? Yes, he did sex traffic. And he's going to get locked up for it, allegedly. Allegedly, okay? He did, allegedly. Okay? So, alright. That's what I got for this topic, and I'm going to go to the next. Thank you for watching. Love y'all.